TinkerCAD tip. Here's a tutorial on how to make complex shapes in TinkerCAD, such as this shape here. I began by making simple black and white images in Paint Shop Pro. As you can see here, this is the side profile view. This is the front profile view. I then saved these as JPEG files. Using this online tool, I then converted my JPEG files into SVG files. Once they were converted I downloaded them back to my computer. Here are the JPEG files on my computer: the side profile view, the front profile view. These two files are the resulting SVG files that I downloaded from the website. Back in TinkerCAD, let's go ahead and move this object out of the way. We'll begin by importing our shapes, our SVG files. We'll start with the first image, the side profile. I'm going to change the dimensions to 50 by 50. There's our side profile view. Let's go ahead and make this much taller. We'll change the color to yellow so it's a little easier to see. Now let's go ahead and rotate this 90 degrees in this direction, and we'll rotate it 90 degrees in this direction. And then we're going to lift it up off the work plane just a little bit. Set that off to the side. Let's import our second SVG. This is the front profile view. I'm also going to make that 50 by 50. I'm going to also make this taller. Let's make that yellow as well so it's a little easier to see. Slide that over here. Now I'm going to go over here to our shapes and I'm going to bring in a square. Let's make it much larger. Bring it up a little bit. Now back on this front profile view, let's turn that into a hole. Make sure that it's a little taller than this rectangle. Let's select the rectangle and the front profile view, and we're going to do an alignment in this direction and this direction. Now we're going to select those two objects and merge those together. Let's then move this. Let's rotate this box up 90 degrees. Right there. And let's lift it up off the work plane a little bit. Okay. We'll bring that over here. Now what we're going to do is center this to this. We're going to select both objects. Use the alignment tool. Bring them into alignment in that direction, and that direction. Now, in order to see that our object is in the right place, let's select on just the red rectangle and make it transparent. We can see that our side profile view is fully embedded in there. Let's turn off the transparency. Now let's change this red rectangle to a hole. We're then going to select both of those two objects and do a merge. And there we have a version of our complex shape. Now, of course, as with any object, if we need to, by holding the Shift key and grabbing one of the corners, we should be able to make this larger and smaller.